There is an organ that daily filters 50 gallons of blood, but after age 60 it starts to weaken, and you might not even know it until you are hospitalized for acute kidney failure with no clear signs appearing beforehand. Kidneys are silent warriors, filtering blood, removing toxins, and maintaining the body's delicate balance. But after age 60, the kidney's filtering capacity starts to weaken, and you might not even realize it. No pain, no clear symptoms, just very subtle signs indeed, like ongoing fatigue, slight swelling at the ankles, or your skin getting noticeably drier. And if we ignore those signals, the consequences can arrive quite quickly. So the question becomes, is there a simple, natural method that is still effective to help our kidneys rest well, cleanse deeply, and recover fully? The answer is yes. And the surprise solution lies right there in your very own fruit basket. Some fruits that seem quite familiar exist, yet they contain natural active compounds, helping reduce inflammation, boost excretion, and prevent kidney stones very effectively. Some types are even recommended weekly by numerous nutrition experts for people over 60. You do not need medicine, nor any need for really complex diets. Simply choose the correct, specific fruits, and your kidneys will surely thank you for it every day. Stay with us until the end of this video, because it is quite possible one particular fruit could be the very thing that helps you avoid an ambulance ride next time. And you may have overlooked it every morning for many, many long years. So, let us get started. One of the simplest seeming fruits, yet offering surprising kidney benefits, is watermelon. A fruit often thought of only for dessert. But if you have experienced fatigue, nighttime urination, or mild swelling after 60, then a few daily watermelon slices could mean the difference between a normal afternoon and a night in the emergency room. After age 60, your body no longer filters waste as smoothly. Many people assume fatigue, swelling, or nighttime urination are just part of aging, but few realize it could be an early sign of an overloaded kidney. The problem is, we often ignore it until too late. Research from the U.S. National Kidney Foundation shows kidney function gradually declines after middle age. When the body's water level is low, toxins and excess minerals can crystallize, forming stones. Watermelon, at 92% water, also packs potassium and antioxidants, capable of aiding blood filtration, boosting excretion, and markedly reducing kidney stone risk. I recall Mrs. Martha, 67, living in my neighborhood. She was meticulous about her diet and adored watermelon. Daily, she ate a few small pieces post-lunch. At a routine checkup, her doctor was amazed. Her kidney filtration was stable like a 50-year-old's. Meanwhile, Mr. Lewis, her peer, ignored drinking water or eating fruit. After just months of fatigue and mild back pain, he found a 7-millimeter kidney stone needing medication and a strict diet. Do not wait until your kidneys cry out in pain, because by then, treatment costs and inconveniences could force you to trade your daily quality of life. Kidney stones not only inflict pain, but also raise blood pressure, reduce blood filtration, and lead to numerous other complications. The solution is quite simple: a few watermelon slices daily or a glass of watermelon juice each morning. It is delicious, refreshing, and helps kidneys work more gently, especially if effective on hot days or when you are not drinking enough water. Kidneys do not complain, but they will give out if you forget to care for them. Today, start with one small action. Choose watermelon for your snack. You might just be preventing a dull ache in your near future. If you are wondering whether there is another compact, easy-to-eat fruit beneficial for kidneys, the answer is yes. A handful of blueberries each morning, seemingly just a simple snack. But for those over 60, it could prevent an emergency fever due to a kidney infection and an entire month hospitalized, unable to walk. Older adults often feel tired, urinate frequently, or experience burning sensations without clear reasons. Many assume it is just old age, an upset stomach, or irregular eating. In reality, however, mild, prolonged inflammation in the urinary tract or kidney tissue is a common cause of declining kidney function in older adults. Science shows that blueberries, especially fresh ones, are rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols. These are potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, helping prevent cell tissue damage in the kidneys and urinary tract. Research from the University of Maine, USA, shows blueberries can also limit E. coli bacteria from adhering to the bladder wall, a very common cause of urinary tract infections in seniors. I also recall Mrs. Sandra, 72, who suffered for months with recurring urinary tract infections. She had taken numerous antibiotics, but it never fully cleared, until her granddaughter suggested trying blueberries each morning. After a few weeks of persistence, her burning urination episodes lessened, and at a routine checkup, her doctor confirmed her kidney tissue showed no more chronic inflammation signs. Conversely, Mr. David, her peer, always believed fruit upsets the stomach, so he avoided it. He ended up hospitalized because the infection spread to his kidneys, a serious complication, needing nearly a month of treatment. Kidney tissue inflammation is not as obvious as a headache or flu, but its destructive power is deep and insidious. It gradually weakens kidneys over time and eventually can lead to kidney failure, which is irreversible. The simplest way to help prevent it: a daily handful of blueberries, eaten plain, mixed with yogurt, or blended into smoothies. They are slightly tart, refreshingly fragrant, and one of few fruits the American Kidney Fund calls a superfood for those at risk of declining kidney function. You might not notice a clear change on day 1 or 2, but every blueberry you eat today is a small step towards protecting your kidneys' well-being for many years to come. Much like blueberries, there is another fruit always available in the kitchen, yet few suspect it can silently, steadily ease the kidney's burden. An apple a day, it sounds like advice from clean eating enthusiasts, but for those over 60, it could be why you avoid an IV drip in the emergency room, because your kidneys struggle to filter blood due to restricted flow. Have you noticed? Many older adults often feel tired, slightly dizzy, or have dull pain in their lower back, but find no clear cause. Actually, when bad cholesterol rises, excess blood fats and toxins gradually stick to vessel walls, hindering blood flow, even to both kidneys. And when kidneys lack nourishing blood, their toxin filtering ability also gradually declines. Apples, particularly red and green ones, are rich in pectin, a soluble fiber helping lower blood cholesterol. Additionally, they contain many flavonoids, antioxidant compounds that protect cells from inflammation and damage. A University of Florida study showed people eating 1 apple daily for 6 months had LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol levels fall by an average of 23%, and notably improved blood circulation, including blood flow to the kidneys. I remember Mr. Henry, 70 years old, living with his wife in Florida, who thought eating apples was a trivial thing just for dieters, but after a routine checkup revealed high cholesterol and declining blood filtration, his doctor advised dietary changes. He started by eating 1 apple after breakfast each day. 6 months later, his blood lipid levels improved significantly without needing lipid-lowering medication. Meanwhile, his friend, Mr. Allen, same age, chose to wait for problems, then deal with them. The result, he was rushed to the hospital for a blocked kidney artery, which led to a sudden decline in blood filtration. You might not feel different after day 1, but by the 6th month, you could be avoiding that lipid-lowering pill and the risk of a blockage that could make your kidneys fail almost overnight. If you are wondering where to start, it is just one small action. Add an apple to breakfast or your afternoon snack. It not only helps cleanse the bloodstream, nourishing you daily, but is also a sweet, healthy gift you can give yourself from today. And if you assume only sweet fruits benefit kidneys, you might be surprised by a small, sour fruit with powerful cleansing effects. A lemon slice, as small as a fingertip, yet it can prevent a pea-sized stone from making you writhe at night, sleepless and unable to move. After 60, many face frequent urination, low urine output, or even sharp pain, often thinking it is due to low water intake or just natural aging. But the truth is the excretion process has indeed slowed. And when urine is not dilute enough, tiny crystals within, especially calcium oxalate, start crystallizing, forming stones. Lemons are rich in citrate, a compound that can slow and prevent calcium oxalate crystallization. Drinking diluted lemon water daily helps increase urine pH while dissolving tiny crystals before they form stones. A Harvard Medical School study found people supplementing with daily lemon water had a 33% lower risk of kidney stone recurrence, proving especially effective in those aged 60 and older. I recall Mrs. Connie, 68, who had endoscopic surgery for an 8 millimeter stone stuck for months. Afterwards, she completely changed her habits, especially drinking diluted lemon water each morning. 3 years on, all tests showed her kidneys were clean, with no signs of further deposits. Meanwhile, Mr. Tim, her peer, disliked the sour taste and did not keep up this habit. Consequently, a few months later, he was hospitalized with severe pain from recurring kidney stones. Ever woken midnight with wrenching back pain, not knowing why? It could be a stone you have unknowingly accumulated over 10 years. Do not wait until your kidneys cry for help with excruciating pain. By then, even a tiny stone can cause insomnia, appetite loss, and difficulty moving. Kidney stones are not just physical agony, but can also make older adults feel helpless and dependent. The solution is incredibly simple. Each morning, squeeze half a lemon into a glass of warm water. Sip it slowly on an empty stomach. It helps cleanse your urinary system and gently energizes you for the day ahead. A small habit, yet it can keep your kidneys healthy and comfortable all year long. Why not start tomorrow morning? Do not wait until you are holding a prescription to realize the value of a simple glass of lemon water. So you see, sometimes magic comes from the simplest things: a cool slice of watermelon on a summer afternoon, a handful of fresh blueberries in the morning, or a warm glass of lemon water before bed. These are not just fruits. They are nature's gifts, the gentlest way for you to tell your body, I am still looking out for you every day. After age 60, health is no longer something to take lightly, but it does not have to be overly complicated either. Caring for your kidneys and yourself can sometimes start with a simple choice at the supermarket, a little attention, a little love, for the very body that has journeyed with us through many decades. Now, you know 4 fruits that can help cleanse your kidneys effectively. But more importantly, you know you can be proactive, choosing daily to live healthier, more comfortably. Why not share this video with your loved ones? Who knows, a gentle reminder from you might just help them avoid prolonged fatigue. If you have any great tips for kidney care, or simply which of today's 4 fruits you love most, drop a comment below. I would love to read them. And remember, living healthy is not just about living longer. It is about feeling truly alive each passing day. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one as we continue this journey of self-care, starting with the smallest things.